Chapter 11, The Warrior of the Wilds. As Alexander continues his journey across the desolate landscapes of Epirus, the burden of the staff of Aether's veil weighs heavily on him. The constant pull of its power leaves him restless, always searching for a purpose, for something to give meaning to the dark power he has come to wield. One day, while navigating through the dense foliage of the wildwoods, a mystical forest known for harboring fierce creatures and ancient spirits, Alexander encounters a woman, tall, strong, and determined, with a look of quiet intensity. She appears from the shadows, a formidable presence with long dark hair braided intricately, and her piercing blue eyes seem to read him with unnerving accuracy. Her name is Ceres Viral, a renowned warrior from the nomadic Viral tribe, who roamed the borderlands between the wild and the civilized. The Viral are known for their unmatched skill in battle and their deep connection to nature. Ceres, though young, has earned her place as one of the tribe's fiercest protectors. Her weapon of choice is a pair of curved blades, lightning fast and deadly, made from the bones of a legendary creature long thought extinct. Ceres initially views Alexander with suspicion, sensing the dark magic that clings to him like a shadow. She has heard rumors of the Dark Elves and their cursed bloodline, but what unsettles her more is the power of the staff he carries. She knows that such magic often leads to corruption. Yet, after observing Alexander for a time and seeing the weight of his burden, she offers her assistance, under the condition that she can watch over him. Chapter 12, A Reluctant Partnership. Ceres's offer to accompany Alexander is not born of trust, but of pragmatism. She believes that the staff holds dangerous power, and should Alexander lose control, she would be the one to stop him. For Alexander, however, the presence of Ceres is a reminder that he is not alone in his quest. Though he resents her assumption that he needs protection, there is something about her unwavering confidence and strength, that draws him in. The two form a tenuous partnership, traveling together through the wilderness. Along the way, Ceres teaches Alexander the ways of survival, how to read the signs of the land, how to track dangerous creatures, and how to fight with honor. She is a woman of few words, preferring action to speech, but her dedication to her people and her ideals becomes clear through her deeds. Ceres has her own reasons for journeying with Alexander. The Viral tribe is in peril, under threat by marauding bands of raiders and corrupted beasts, twisted by the rifts in the land. Ceres believes that if she can help Alexander harness the power of the staff and break the curse on the Dark Elves, she might also be able to restore balance to the rifts and protect her people. She is not just a warrior, she is a protector, someone who values loyalty and justice. However, as the days pass, Alexander begins to question whether Ceres's faith in him is misplaced. While they travel together, Alexander finds himself drawn to her. Her quiet strength, her stoic resolve, and the way she seems to see through his facade stir something within him, something he hasn't felt in a long time, a desire for connection. Chapter 13, The Trial of the Stoneforge. Their journey leads them to the Stoneforge Mountains, a dangerous range of jagged peaks where an ancient forge of unimaginable power was said to have existed long ago. The forge was used by the gods to craft magical weapons and artifacts, and it is rumored that the last remaining pieces of this lost technology still lie hidden within the mountain's heart. According to an old legend, only those of great will and strength may pass the trials of the Stoneforge and unlock its power. Ceres believes that if they succeed in the trial, Alexander might find an artifact capable of helping him control the staff. However, the trials are not designed for mere mortals. The first challenge forces Ceres and Alexander to face their worst fears in the form of illusions created by the Stoneforge itself. Ceres's fear is not of death, but of failure, the fear of losing those she loves, of being unable to protect her tribe. Alexander's fear, however, is darker, the fear of becoming like Valeth, consumed by the power of the staff and the rifts, losing his soul and becoming an agent of destruction. The trial tests their resolve and forces them to confront their inner demons. Ceres's battle with her fear comes to a head when she faces a vision of her tribe being slaughtered in front of her, helpless to stop it. Alexander, too, must fight the specter of his own corrupted future, where he becomes a tyrant, using the staff's power for his own gain. Together, they overcome their fears, not by defeating the illusions, but by accepting them. They understand that fear is not something to conquer, but something to acknowledge and move past. Chapter 14, The Curse of the Staff. In the heart of the stone forge, they discover a long-lost artifact, an ancient soul stone, a magical crystal that pulses with an otherworldly glow. The soul stone is said to be able to stabilize magical forces, to bind and